Hey YouTube, this is 56 Bricks, and today I wanted to talk about my Arkham Asylum that I've been working on. It's a remake from my original, and it's from some ideas from one of the Arkham sets that kind of looks like this, and a little bit of this over here. Greatly inspired by the Arkham Asylum games, mostly Arkham Asylum, obviously. So I seen a couple YouTubers elevate their Arkham Asylum, and I kind of wanted to do the same. So from over here, this would be Gotham City, and then coming around the road would be the city itself, and then a road going into fields over here, and then the road would turn off, going up the ramp, the road ramp, onto the cliffs of Arkham Asylum, where it says Arkham right there for the entrance, just like that. And then my little police officer running to the Arkham Asylum itself. And then got a little street lamp right there. And then working on some rock work. And over here would be part of the, since it's an island, it'd be water all the way around over here. And these are probably going to be blue too and transparent. And then where all my messy figures are would be water and stuff such like that. And then it would go into the Marvel side. But anyways, so going up from the entrance from this little cute little statue, it would go up to the main entrance right there, going up the stairs, and where Joker is from the beginning, it'd go inside. And I tried to do like a snowy look, as you can tell, with all the white everywhere. So it's like wintertime in Gotham. And then that's probably what I'll do with all the rest of the city too. Have some white everywhere, make it look snowy. And then, so from the outside, I used these pieces right here are from the little stands that you get from CMF series for their stands. I used it as my roof. And then this part of the roof, I used a roof part from my old Lone Ranger set. That was like a sheriff station. And then over here is just kind of regular. So over where my sig fig is where the final battle would be for Joker and Batman, where Commissioner Gordon would be sitting right there getting electrocuted on his chair. And it has a little light right there. And then one of the recordings from the characters in Gotham that you could collect. And then that's one of the entrances going down. And then I kept the door, the top door from the set from over here. And then that's the entrance right there. And then what I want to do is actually from right here, elevate my graveyards. This is my graveyard. The start of my graveyard. And I want to elevate it from up here to come over, and then with this base plate, it'll go into the botanical gardens. So kind of like this, but higher. And then my clock tower right there. So my Arkham Asylum is actually in like 6 parts. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I said, my Arkham Asylum comes in parts. So I could actually just move this part, and it shows the battery for the light right there. I can just move this part, out of the way, and then slide the entrance out. And this is what it looks like with everything removed so far. The first section I'm going to go over is this part right here where my lights are. And I'm going to put lights in this whole thing so it actually lights up when it's finally done. I'll show what it looks like when it's done. So, starting from this side, this is what it looks like from here. Side is a little, I need to just push it together. That's all I need to do there. And then this will make sense in a few minutes, or a minute. And then it has a little black on the sides, on the back. And this little side right here has a little play feature that I did, and inmates could actually break out right there. Slides right back in. And then this side is what it looks like from the side. And right in there is like chemistry type of stuff. We're kind of like it had it in the original Arkham Asylum set. And then this is just like a hallway. And this is just a hallway, but it goes into a prison cell right there. So if I pop off this one and this one, it'll kind of be like a dollhouse. And it'll just pop open. Pop open. And it'll show the little, if it focuses, the little room right there and a jail cell in there. And this is what this side looks like right here. On to the next section. So the base floor has this door right here, which goes into the next section's door right there. And going in, it has the Riddler's bed. Then it has the Joker's bed. And it has Two-Face's bed. So all their cells right there. With like a green box there. Just a regular box for him. For all his supplies or whatever. And then Two-Face has one also over there. So Two-Face's room is all darkish, two-sided, fading into the next side basically. And then Joker's room, and then the Riddler's room. So that is it for this section. Alright, our middle section. This is what it looks like from the front and the top. With the base. Turning it sideways. You can see stairs and a balcony. And then some cells. Alright, so brightening it up a little bit, you can see that it has some cells on this floor. And going inside a little bit, if I can, it has some room in there. Come on, there we go, come on. It's a little blurry, I don't know why it's doing that, but there's a little room in there for another cell, right? And then has room, if my camera stops blurring out, you could see a little bit more. So there's that. And there's the door right there. Now going on the other side, very carefully, it'll be the balcony, the other part of this balcony, and if it, I guess the camera can't see it, but there's another cell in there. Alright, starting with the door, if you walked in as like a minifigure, you'd come into Mr. Freeze's room, where his chamber is. It's off the ground a little bit and has this tube going up to it. And then later on, he could escape through the roof. And has a little bar, jail cell bars in there. I don't know why my cameras keep on doing that. Maybe if I back up a little bit. There we go. Has a little bit air for him to keep cool in there. That's it for this side. And then if you're a minifigure walked out the next door, they go into that section right there. That's it for this section. All right, if you walk through that door that I just mentioned, you come out into this door, right? So this is the front right here where my little sig fig is, right there on the top of the roof. And then you got the base floor. And then you got the side right there. And then you got the back right there. Pretty plain on the back. And then on this side, if you just walk through the entrance and then turned right, you'd come into the metal detectors where a character could just step on and then go right through. And then this is a cell right here. And this wall is actually covered up when it's actually against the other one. So it's not just a random hole. But anyways, continuing. So the balcony from there reaches into this one right here. So it just continues the prison cells. There's 3 right here. 1, 2, and 3 back there. And then these stairs lead up to the roof. And then down here, there's this cell and another cell back there. And that is it for this level. Now on to the base floor. As I said, if you walked right through this door from Mr. Freeze's room and Riddler's and Two-Face's and Joker's room, straight through the hallways, you would come into my tower base fell. Okay, continuing. You would come into this room right here, and this cool little prison cell is Poison Ivy's prison cell, where she gets thrown into the glass part right there. And then on this side, if I open this section, it's a gun case for all the guns for all the police, all the guards. And it's just easily achieved by opening this part right there and opening the wall, and it has all these guns on the wall right there. Just like that. And then I just slide it right back on and clip it back to the base, and then it's on. All right, and this is what it looks like all done and finished. Well, sort of. I put all the lights back in. All the lights in now, that's what I meant to say. So you can't really see from over here, but it gets brighter through these windows up there. And it gets brighter in there. And a little bit shining through those windows, and then gets brighter in that window. So turning off all the lights that I can, like that. So Little light. If I get in front of my door, you can't really see. And bright street lamp right there. And it looks like people are home. And that's it for this video, guys.